Hi there, happy November. We are at my favorite Goodwill, and the first thing I stopped to see were these Christmas themed dishes. It was nice to see that they had them bundled, and they had them bundled with rubber bands. That makes it easier on the dishes and, of course, on the buyer. And then down here, this little clear glass jar with fruit on it I thought was sweet. And then over here in the clear glass section is my new favorite section in this store because you never know what you're going to find. I've found some really good things here lately. Some things I filmed and some things I have not filmed for you. For instance, this. I thought this was a top to a fairy light, but it was not. I thought it was a bottom because the top would have had a hole. The bottoms usually have little feet on the inside where the lid can rest. So I felt that was just a bowl. And then moving on down. Oh, they also have started to bundle items here, which is very nice. This was very cute. It's Pioneer Woman. My coffee mug that I got for up in Maine is a Pioneer Woman. It's so pretty. It's blue flowers. This was really nice. It looked like it was in good shape. Just needed a washing, but it was so heavy. So I decided to leave that for somebody else. Someone's going to be super excited to get that. This, I thought, you know what? This is not going to be a common tool for children when they're older. You know what I mean? Like, that is a shoe horn, but then it's not going to be common for Jenny. When Jenny is my age, she'll be like, what is this? Because things like that, I think, have gone out of style in using them. I just don't think that they are popular anymore, which is kind of a shame. This was super cute, but look, it was glued within an inch of its life with some really goopy glue. Louisville pottery, super cute cow on there. I totally would have gotten it. Totally would have gotten this. But it was repaired, and I think it was $4.99. The marigold was missing its lid. And then they have a whole bunch of these Homeco owls. These are Homeco owls. I would bet you those are Homeco. And then the utensil holders are still there, those white things. And then moving on over here, there were a few new things on the shelf. Giving you a look at them, and then looking way at the very top. I usually avoid the top because when I show the top shelves, then you can get people in the shot, and I try not to film people. This is a cute mug. Look how cute this is with a bunny. And then the cabbage or the lettuce on the other side. I thought that was sweet. This is a hobbyist piece. It looks like a ornament. Looks like an ornament. And then up here, I thought this was a white milk glass with the daisies on it, but it was a plastic light. This was a clown. That was scary. And this was pretty cool too. It was a salt and pepper shaker set in a Longaberger basket, and now that I remember, I forgot to go back and get it. Oops, maybe it'll be there next time. I didn't have a cart with me, and that is why I thought, well, I'll just circle around and I'll think about it, because I am going to have a salt and pepper shaker sale on Whatnot, and I thought that would be cute because it comes with a little basket. And because I didn't have my cart yet, it completely went out of my mind. But I do pick up another Longaberger piece towards the end of the video. They have a dedicated Christmas section in the front of the store, but they also have some Christmas here towards the back of the store. This was super cute. It was a little Tanala teapot. It was in very good shape, had a bird on it, and it had its lid, had everything going for it, but I felt a teapot would be a hard sell. And then this reminded me of the 80s color blocking, and I think someone made that. Look at that hand. Help me. I think maybe a hobbyist made this. It was not signed on the back. Very nicely done. Here was a hand-painted little trinket dish. Was not marked either by the artist. And that was a cute little set, the creamer and sugar there. And giving you a look at the top, look at this thing. It was a resin bust, originally from Ross. And the wash set. Those are very popular among the Amish at in-person auctions. This was a cute little set, little miniature tea set, child's tea set. I don't know if all of the pieces were there. These are also a hard sell for me as well. I used to pick them up a lot when I first started reselling, but now I do tend to pass them by. And then over here, I thought this was interesting. It was a scarf that was made out of recycled or upcycled yarn. And then here, this was so cute. I just sold the Cory Critter elephant and baby, and then here's another teeny weeny little baby bundled with some pigs. I was kind of being a little bit picky this time because I knew later in the day I'm actually here now. I'm going to an in-person auction at an auction house, and I'm sitting in my car doing the voiceover for you while I wait for the auction to begin. And I know, so that's why I was being a little picky here. But look what I found. Sam, the girl that works there, she's like, is this a whistle? And I thought, oh, this would have been fantastic if it was a whistle, but it is just a duck. And then next to it was another, oh, back there, a little sad guy. Next to it was another Tonala piece, a vase, and I've never seen a vase. And there's a little texture to those white dots, and it is signed on the bottom. And I did Google it before I left the store. This is a cute little candle. Someone has it listed for $30, and I felt, well, that's probably a good maybe sold price, maybe $20 to $30. So I decided to get that because I thought it was unusual that it was a vase. Like I said, never seen that. Here is a fairy light top, an amber one. I'm just getting these. I remember, like, it was probably maybe 2 years ago, I found parts to fairy lights, and I was like, I can't get them because both pieces weren't there. But now I just pick them up. Tops, bottoms, doesn't matter. This was a very nice pottery bowl, but I decided just to get the fairy light and the duck. This was pretty cool. I was thinking of getting this for Kate for her new office, but there were a lot of mirrors falling off of it because she does a lot of shots of her ceiling and her whatnot sales, and I thought it would be funny if she had a disco ball. I don't know if she wants a disco ball, but I just thought it would be a funny gift. But the mirrors were falling off, so I thought that was a very good thing to give her a mirror ball with some of the mirrors falling off. This was a super cute little hobbyist ornament, but it did not have a price tag on it. And then this is the Christmas, the dedicated Christmas area that I was talking about earlier. Looking to see if there were anything vintage or unusual or hard to find, but it just a lot of good Christmas stuff, but not for me. And then they had things bagged up, so you never know. So I like to look through the bags to see what they put together. Then these, I thought, oh look, they're napkin rings. That's cute. And then I realized that they were salt and pepper shakers. Salt and pepper shakers and napkin rings. And there's 3 sets of them. I thought, well, that's adorable. That would be cute in the salt and pepper shaker sale. So I decided to get those, and then I was distracted by this bag in the back, but it was just headbands. And then, yeah, I'm giving you a look at it again. And then we moved on. That box was empty. This was made out of beeswax. I think it was a wall hanging, had string on the back, and it was Santa Claus. And this what looks like somebody made these, like out of a kit or something. That's what it looked like to me. And then look at this thing. Can you tell me what this is? It's an ornament. That red and white thing is an oversized ceramic ornament. But then what's that other thing? What's that? I didn't get it. So if you know, you're like, oh, that's da-da-da. You tell me what it is in the comments, and I'd appreciate it. All right, now we're going down this aisle here. I usually don't film down this aisle on the right because it's just plasticware. But over here are their dishes. And you never know what you might find. You might find something good. Again, love how they bundled the plates with rubber bands. Probably makes it easier for them as well. And then the rubber bands kind of cushion the plates, I think, and they're on the wire shelves. I thought about picking up these butter pats because I've sold butter pats on my whatnot sales, and they sell pretty good. But when I went and looked through them, they were stained like this one. So I decided not to get that, put them back. And then up here, I wasn't quite sure what that image was, and then I realized it was Norman Rockwell. And let's see, they had a whole set of that brownware, and then they had all of these. This is false graph, a whole bunch of cups and saucers in that design. I didn't really see anything, so we're gonna go to the right here after I slowly pan over. Maybe that Cinderella bowl is still there. No, I missed that. Now we'll go down this aisle. This was neat. Look, they bundled all that. It's super heavy frosted glass pitcher with ice cream sundae dishes. And let's see, what are we gonna find? I just filmed. I should remember. Those were salt and pepper shakers as well. They were apples, and they had pepper. You got free pepper with that set. And then down here, the scale caught my eye. I've sold this before. I think I've sold this in a color like yellow maybe. And I think I have one at home. I think. I know I have a scale for sure at home. I need to make sure that it's still active on eBay. I thought about getting it. I think it was only $4, but I decided not to get it. Just a lot of hassle packing that, and it's heavy and stuff like that. Let's see. I'm going to pick up that picture. Nope. Oh, the seals I thought were cute. We're going to go back and look at a picture later. Look at this. Isn't this pretty? Opalescent blue. I don't know who the maker is yet. If you know who the maker is, feel free to share it. I will Google it later. Then it was nice. They had these 2 vintage Japan mugs bundled with a rubber band. And later I find another one. That mug was cute. The Animal Rescue. And then I'm giving you a little cart update here. I have the vase, the duck, the 2 pieces of glass, and the shaker napkin holders. This is probably more contemporary, but it is enamelware, little, as Sam described it, she said a little camp set, and I thought that was cute. That would be cute for displaying for some people, I think, at Christmas time with the red and the blue, and I decided to put that in my cart as well. And oh, here, look at this picture. Isn't that sweet? I would guess it's Napco-ware, probably. I thought it was cute with the leaves. But again, probably a hard sell there. It just reminds me of fall. I was looking at the name on that. It's a wall hanging, but also you can make some cornbread out of that. I love cornbread. So does Jenny. Jenny loves cornbread muffins. This I decided to get because I've sold measuring cups too on Whatnot, and they seem to be popular. So this is a tiny little one. So I decided to get that. And this was different. The Lobster, and it had a seashell on it, I think. That had a very roundy base. And then we're going to look at the baskets, and this is where, and then even like, remember you saw Longaberger earlier. My brain was like, we're just going to get the napkin holder, the Kleenex holder. I thought that was super cool. Tiny little bit of wear to the blue, but overall in good shape. I wonder why my brain was like, remember the other Longaberger with the salt and pepper shaker? Oh, well, see, that's the problem with filming yourself. You always remember later. I thought these were scary, but kind of cute. I did look these up to see if they were worth anything. And then I found a third one. I don't know if I filmed the third one. Oh, wait, yeah, because I was like, wait a minute, there was another one. The 3 cats. Now they're together forever. All right, back to the baskets. This said made with love, but it was a basket made in China, so it's very thin. Just checking out the baskets. I still have some Longaberger baskets listed on eBay. I think maybe I'm down to maybe 6, maybe. But I still like to look through the baskets. You never know, you might find something. And I think that Kleenex box is nice. Plus, it was handy. I put the salt and pepper shakers in it when I was leaving the store. And that's going to wrap up our trip here to my favorite Goodwill. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see ya.